So we're back working on this. The things we need to get done today. I'm going to replace the gas tank as long as this is correct. I haven't looked yet. And the carburetor, and we'll put this all back together. And we need to change the oil. Basically it has fresh oil in it, but there was water in the oil. So the water, or the oil, is very milky, to say the least. And I have the new tire, it's up over there. That probably won't be done today though. Oh, lovely. So the first thing I see is the gas cap is in the wrong place. The rest looks correct though. That's annoying. There it is. I thought this came with all the filter stuff on it. Oh, here it is. So let's look at the carburetor and make sure we have what we need. There's the gaskets. Carburetor. Here's the gas line. Come with filters, which is like impossible to use on this. It's all in here. I was gonna say this is supposed to come with all the adapters and everything. Well, not sure how we're gonna fill it. It's going to be right underneath this. Well, we're going to go with it because besides that, it's correct. So, right now, put this back on. And we can take off all this stuff. Make my life easier. Alright, so it's got new hardware, it's got a new filter. This is kind of important because ours didn't have this. This just screws in here, it's got a seal on it. What I'm thinking is we may end up having to cut a hole in this so that way we can fill. Because this is just fake, it's just metal. I think for right now what I'll do is I'll just take this off. It's going to make it look a little weird, I'm sure. But so taking this down nice and snug so it doesn't leak. So that's good. Hopefully our carburetor's right. It looks correct. This thing costs almost nothing. It costs like $10 or so. So for that, why not just get a new one? So I'll put this guy on. And we'll have to run that down. Right now I'm going to put that out of the way. Came with a new lever for this too. I wonder if it's different. My guess is they send it just in case it's different. This one actually has like defined locking points. So that's kind of nice. You can adjust. This is what's broken on this carburetor. This thing is snapped off. So we can at least adjust the idle down a little bit with that, or up. You can always do the idle screws and everything too. But for right now, we're going to just stick this on here. I want to start draining the oil. That's why the pan is here. I'm hoping I didn't put too much gas in here. I don't remember. And I don't, because we have the filter in the gas tank, we're not going to use these guys. I'll just put these in the horde so that way we have them. So let's get that out of the way. Let's take this carb off. Don't think we need to worry about this because all this is going to stay for now. We'll just change the gaskets. So see this guy's cracking too. Alright, so now let's take out this again. I'm going to try to leave everything else basically. As is. Let's see. I'm going to have to take out the really long screw that goes into the gas tank. So, pull this guy out of the way. Can I get this out without... Yeah, I'm going to have to pull it. I only have one screw in the gas tank. Really wish they didn't put such a long screw in these gas tanks, but they all seem to do this. So, I'm thinking this gas tank, how am I going to deal with this? Probably going to have to pull it off and like run into this pan. I really don't want to smell gas all day though, so. I got a better idea. Right in here. Seal on it. Oh, the line just cracked. Alright, so that's good. This is the little, I just cut down the old one that went to the governor. That's the little adapter we got for the throttle linkage. Because I'm not going to actually remove the governor from this one. I just don't feel like doing it. Not now, at least. So what I'm going to do is I just have it disconnected. A lot of people do that too. It's better to remove them because if it is a plastic gear, they do explode. I know I said that in the last one. I don't know if it made it into the final edit. But it's much better to remove them than leave them in there. Let's see if I can find the correct. What I'm doing right now is I'm trying to get the back oil plug out because I think I'll get most of the oil if I do this. The front one, because it's on an angle, more than likely I won't get everything. So don't lose this either. Yeah, you're gonna see the milk. Alright. Yeah, let me get you a view of this. So this oil will probably have to be changed a few times. That looks great, doesn't it? caught it early, so it should be fine. Still oily, so it's not like it's the end of the world, but there's probably a good amount of water in there, so we'll let that come out, and before we start it up we will make sure that there's oil in it. So, yeah, see, this is the governor arm. I'm just going to leave this alone. Pull out all the crap that's on top. This would all be removed if I went inside and took the governor out. Like I said, for what I'm doing, I don't really care. It's funny. It's actually squishing out a bunch of this oil. Anyway. This oil's disgusting. I see real oil in there, so it's obviously not all contaminated with water. I mean, obviously it is, but it isn't at the same time. Alright, so let's see. What are we doing next? Let's throw the new carburetor on here. And we'll need the gasket for the back. There wasn't even a gasket on this one. But oops. It's the one with a little hole in it. Dang. Alright, so let's take these gaskets out and look at them for a second. Alright, so the one like this is the one that goes on the back. Just like that. We're gonna get that guy lined up. This may need some adjustments. There's all kinds of adjustments on this thing. We'll find out. One on the front was this guy. And if you look at this, this goes this way. So you gotta line this guy up so it goes this direction. Which you can flip it right into the pile of dirt. Let me figure this out again. This goes this way, so it's gotta go up like this. Yeah, this one I don't think it really matters because there's nothing up there, but there must be some that have a little port there. This one doesn't. Alright, so that looks good. We gotta put it, I'm not sure if this is just for a different version, but this one we'll put to the side for now. Alright, so gas tank is next. Gas tank came with all new bolts, which I'm going to use the new ones. Run the gas line through. Like I said, if you don't remember why we're changing the gas tank, it's because it was all rusted and rotted on the inside. The gas lines were bad. As you just saw, we took the gas line off and it snapped right in my hand. So I figured let's just do it right and do it all at once. If I can get this thing to line up, that would be helpful. make sure that's down far enough, and put your little clamp on it. Now we're good for a new bolt. Like I said, we got to do something just to be able to fill this. So I say for now we're just going to take this guy off. It's not like it's necessary. Alright, next is this guy, which goes like this. But we need to get our linkage in here. So linkage goes like that. And then we can put this in the hole like this. Pretty sure we use this one. Let's swap it on over. Yep, that'll work fine. Alright, so that's good, that's good. Okay. Leave that like that. I'm gonna put this on. We might have to take this bag off once we get it started to adjust everything, but for right now it should be fine. Don't want to lose these guys. Alright, so the new carb is on. The oil is coming out still. It's kind of gross looking. I forgot to put this. Don't forget the vent that comes off the valve cover. So this is the gas is in the off position. This choke, I like this much better. It's got actual defined half choke. That's nice. Let's hope the carb works okay. Alright, so that looks good. Throw the old carb in here. We're not going to throw this carburetor out because we know it works. We're just going to put it to the side. If I ever get an ultrasonic cleaner, I think that one would come back in no time flat. So, let's push some of this oil off of here. I figured dumping a little bit of oil on the frame isn't such a bad thing because it'll stop it from rusting as well. And I think I'm going to pour some Marble Mystery Oil in here just to get some of that crap out of the inside of the crankcase. Because it's still got, I can still see oil coming out. transmission oil. I just have it sitting around. I don't really use it, so. Probably should just fill it up with it and crank it over a few times, but I'm going to change the oil again. I'm not really that concerned about this. And get this again in a minute. So, I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video, I can't remember, but this tire in the back is filled with foam. I know it's going to be fun just to get the tire off. Like I said, new tire's right there, but it's just going to be a terrible job, I'm sure. And that'll be, if I have time today, I'll do it. It probably won't be in this episode, though. But I think I'm going to fight with that thing. So, for now, we got a good amount of that watery, gross oil out. So, what I'm going to do is put the drain plug back in, fill it back up with oil, and we're going to have to take this gas tank, the fake faux gas tank. I really wish they just, I'm sure they sell something, but I wish they just sold a gas tank that was like that so you didn't need your underside one. Like I say, I'm sure they do. I know they sell like mini tanks and stuff. The aluminum ones. They're nice too because they don't rot. But anyway, there's going to be a little bit of oil here that'll get covered and stuff, and it'll help the frame not rot away, so I'll call that good. Alright, so I'm going to throw in, check this out, that's some good stuff right there. Hopefully most of the water came out with that one. Alright, so that's good. Tightening up the valve cover because it looks like it was leaking a little bit in the past. And it's taking a couple turns, so. So, next step, put some fresh oil in it. Oh, and I still have to put the two bolts in the gas tank in the front. Like it's going to be as easy, but should have done it with the gas tank off, I'm sure. Well, this would need attention as well. So, for now, I'm going to leave this off, so that way we can fill it. We might come up with a different solution in the future. Alright, so that's good. So I got oil, got the gas tank, like that. For right now, I think I'm going to call this good, and in the next episode, hopefully we'll have the rear tire done, and yeah, like I said, we're going to have to come up with some sort of solution for this, so we can fill this, because, you know, obviously the new gas tank doesn't have the right filler hole on it, which, like I say, I don't really care, to be honest with you. But either way, I think we'll just leave it like this for now, because I don't really care if that big thing's on there. It might, when you fall off, it might not hurt as much if you hit that compared to the metal bar, but whatever. So, just going to tighten down these last 2 bolts, and then we're going to call this one good. Alright. So that's that for today. Carburetor's in, gas tank's on. I'll see you in the next one.